why I was born into this family, what God want me to do. My name is Aoi Takano. I'm living in Ishikawa prefecture and for the disaster relief since last year. I think God led me to be there. Um, Last year I focused on their health care, especially who got disaster and then get shocked and disappointed, and there's so many sadness there. So somehow God encouraged me if I could do something, and for them, caring heart is not easy. You might know that Japanese not easy to open the heart and directly. Therefore, I also started giving them a physical like therapy as well. And this year, no, I'm the one who is became Christian first in my family, and I got the three sisters, and none of them are Christian. Since I was in childhood, I was asking by myself why I was born into this family. There are so many happy family around me, but not our family that I was feeling that. And I was asking why no one offered me the answer. But one day I just kind of ran away from Japan, away into the Australia to study English. At the time, one Korean missionary started talking about God, and then he was telling that it could be difficult to understand, but God created us, each one of us. And since then, somehow, like I started finding answer, and then asking, looking for, knocking the door. Maybe after 3 years, I found that Jesus Christ, who died for me on the cross, and then I started my new life with Jesus Christ in 2012. Basically, same, because our base is on the Jesus Christ and on the Bible and God's Word. But how we have a relationship with God, but how we should be educated is sometimes difference that I feel since I came back from Dubai, that I was feeling about that. In Dubai, my church gave us like a lot of discipleship, but in here Japan, still I feel like lack of the discipleship. And then I think we need more. When I came back to Japan, I felt something missing. So I think it depends on where you put the faith in, or how your faith should be in, and then where you have the expectation in. Things as affecting maybe our life, and we just naturally, automatically, as we are human beings, we compare, and then out abroad and in Japan, but basically it's the same things. That's I learn as well. Maybe I might give up or no, but still God continued to give me the challenge. So God didn't give up on me. That's I felt. And then it's not only about a church, it's also not only community. Most important thing, what God want me to do, and then with the joy and then happiness. And sometimes the challenge is hard to overcome, but God not gonna give us the challenge that we cannot overcome. So I just trust in God, and then I spoke to Him, and then Lord, what can I do in Noto? So God appointed me and to be the chiropractor at the moment. God used the skill, even I'm not a professional, still immature, and but still God used that technique for the people in Noto. People receive the therapy and they are so amazed. Even there's a miracle sometimes happen and the lady who are using a stick to work. But after treatment, she didn't use a stick anymore and she was also amazed. And I was amazed. Other my friend amazed to see that. Those kind of miracles happening there now. Big challenge is the relationship of people in there. If we created a relationship in a good way and they also trusted us and they can listen to us and as well why we are serving there and God is using my hand and Jesus Christ with us and people see that. But if we don't have a good relationship and they're not going to listen to us, there's a difficulty there and then sometimes it's giving me the also kind of like sad time, but I just to focus on the cross of Jesus Christ and then what is the next step, what I can do. That's the big challenges for me. At the moment, and God also providing me another supporter and what I need, but also sometimes to be encouraged more and some partners. If God could provide me also good health, the wisdom of God, and how I can work there. But until when? So it will be the last. So that's I'm praying for that.